Welcome back to Sushimi's house. We're living host Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister Ice Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
And my good puppy son, Mr. President, aka Theodore Roosevelt, aka Teddy. We're back with some more Super Mario RPG. I think we just do this.
Sure. Go for it. May as well.
Because this is damage that,
Yeah.
everybody takes.
Also, it gets sort of a free 99 thing, because if you're building up for it anyway. Yep, switch her out.
No, because there's no point.
Top peak. I mean, he's gonna die anyway. You may as well let him top peak.
Still has 7,900 HP.
God.
Wait, you shall bear witness to the power of post-game content was his actual words.
I didn't. I'm glad you were able to read it, because it was like too fast for me to get the whole thing. Don't heal. Unless you're healing FP? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the...
Yeah.
Yep, here comes the big hit.
Here it comes. Can block. Boom.
Okay, now he can Geno Flash.
This sun's like a friend. One of these crystals has got to. Oh wait, the green one's about. Yeah. Okay. Come back, Mario. Please, we need you. This nation.
This
all
nation.
People.
Okay.
Blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's also dead now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was rude.
Yeah, but I did block it.
Yeah, nice.
Mario gets another attack for some reason.
We'll take it. Don't ask too many questions.
True.
Very good. Very nice.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That is the one thing I do fear about marriage. It does give Jonathan the power to save my wife.
That is true.
So that is the problem. That is the biggest problem with marriage.
Okay, that's a nothing move.
What up? That's nothing. Go fuck yourself. Ow. My God. Too much. Yeah, you know what? Start throwing hands, Peach. Let's go.
Can't block that shot. And of course, only Geno got hit.
Why do you hate my little boy so much?
Geno getting his shit pushed in.
Well,
I'm gonna bring him back, actually.
yeah. And then just switch him and Peach next turn as the meteor's about to come.
Yeah.
Gone? Very good job.
Hell yeah. Okay, swap. Oh. I mean, I guess they're
You
dead
can
anyway.
I was gonna say, it doesn't matter. That's why earlier when you were like, I'm gonna bring people back, I was like, they're gonna be dead. But they did get, like, you got a thought peek out. Bowser got a couple attacks in.
Interesting. That was blockable.
So
I didn't block it, but it was blockable.
So maybe he can only do meteor when the crystals are up. So now that they're gone, he can't do it anymore?
I mean, that's good knowledge.
Yeah. Well, now we got this thing, and now predicting that attack isn't as bad, which means we could do the veil next time.
Yes,
Because
that's
now we
true.
know when it's coming.
Pay attention to when he says the number, please.
Okay, I can make
So,
that
like,
happen.
after who attacks does he do that?
Okay, I can make that happen.
So Mario just
Mario.
attacked. Okay, after Mario. Mario gets the last turn.
Yeah, so essentially Mario is the one that needs to do the veil. Yep.
3, yep.
Mario.
It's consistent. Just gonna go ahead and
Just go
group
ahead and
hug.
do a group hug, yeah. Maybe even let her heal. Well, your FP's not that bad actually, so you're okay for now.
2.
Very good.
That's weirdly easy to block.
Yeah, I know. Like, I didn't want to jinx it, so I've not said anything, but I've noticed that where I'm like, okay, that one you can actually really just block.
1.
Yeah, so
Right?
next
Yeah.
time Mario goes, he has to be the one to do the veil.
Nope, didn't do anything there. I am gonna go ahead and heal up just so we're at max.
Yep.
What?
What?
It's single
He
target.
only takes out one. Okay.
It's single target. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I was
about to start cussing.
I was like, there is no way we have lost all this progress. Okay. Ooh.
I am gonna bring back the.
Other ones, because now we know it's yeah. So now we know it could be A, it can be blocked, and B, it's single target. So it won't take out. It's on hold. It's on total party kill. Okay. Wow, that actually made me like like a little lightheaded and a little short of breath.
That was bullshit, man.
That was really, but we really
We were
paid
like, here's the
attention.
strat.
We did our homework. It meant nothing.
Can't swap because he just got up.
Yeah. The number means nothing because he goes whenever he wants.
Right.
Oops, that's okay.
I blocked it a little still.
You blocked a teeny little bit. You blocked a touch.
So if the veil isn't important, should we just do it now?
Yeah, to hell with it. You know? Because the veil, well, I will say the veil is interesting because it blocks.
Like everybody gets 1.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like once you get attacked one time.
Yeah, but we don't know how to time it right.
Yeah,
so-
it's true. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, whatever. Shove your number up your ass.
Okay.
Whatever, dude. We played Mario Party. We know
Right.
about stars. Face down in the dirt. Get that boy healthy. There you go.
Owa?
It's like hard to predict what that even is gonna be.
Yeah. Curious.
Yeah, where are we at? How far have we hurt you?
Oh wow, he's very low. 1653.
Oh my god. Please, in the words of Sabrina Carpenter, please, please, please. I know I made that joke less than 24 hours ago, but I don't care.
He seems to really like Mario for that
He
one.
always targets Mario, interestingly enough.
I mean... Good job, buddy.
There's something about, so like, you know, I did notice like when Bowser threw his chain chop, it like hit Colix's like abs. So it looked like it was like biting his stomach. But then when Mallow does it, he just like smack, smack, smack on his like rock hard abs. Like, Mallow, what is that gonna do?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get a bruiser out here.
Yeah, right.
I mean...
Or did a little whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, sometimes he just does that.
I love it. That's true. Like, Peach will do her little, like, twirl where she kind of looks at her skirt. I would too if I was wearing a princess dress. I get it. Nice. Yeah, just hit him hard. Smack him with your frying pan, girl.
I mean, yeah, why not, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Oops.
I'm not getting the timing on these at all. Bro.
Hate to say that this guy still looks better than Final Fantasy XVI's final boss.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh my god.
There he go.
Oh. Yes. Oh my god.
We get the Final Fantasy music again.
Yeah.
Only one level up off of that.
We'll take it.
Wait, 1 and 1, 2, 1 and 1. Fine.
No, fine. Make him a healthy boy.
Unbelievable. You defeated me at my strongest in my 3-dimensional splendor.
And now we've made you 2-dimensional again.
The forces of malevolence have faded. I have lost my depths, diminished once more to the form of a flat plane. I'll withdraw to that land to regain my 3-dimensional power and then await your return. It took you 40 turns to defeat me this time. We were nearly evenly matched. Crystal Shard.
That felt longer than 40 turns.
I await the Destined One's return. It was probably like full turns.
As if he had said 200, I'd been like, that tracks. Are you eepy boy?
So, what the fuck did he just give me? A symbol of ultimate strength.
What does that do?
I think it's literally just that, a symbol.
Grandpa, what does it do? Grandpa, what do we do?
Yeah, hold on.
Boy, you sure are visiting a lot. I mean, I guess now we defeat Smithy for real this time. For real and not for fake.
That's what I wonder, like, at this point, like, does having that in your inventory change anything? Or are we just, like, done? It is you who shall be called a sage. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, he's not giving us further instructions. It's just like, go forth.
Go forth and be a hero. Ta-ta. So, because Colex is the strongest enemy, so we don't fight Smithy anymore, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think we're just done.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Are you just gonna stock up anyway, though, so that this game is fully stocked up?
May as well, right?
Feels good. That feels clean. That feels good.
I mean, at this point, all is just thoughts. Like, what do you think about the game? Like,
I mean, it's lovely. It's. I knew it was well loved, and I can see why, obviously. Yeah, because I'd never seen it start to finish, so it was nice to actually now have context for that. Okay. Oh.
glad that I checked in there.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, like you said, this is a beloved game. It is like one of the only collaborations between Nintendo and Square. At that point, SquareSoft. Yeah,
It was fun.
I adore it.
It moved at a good clip.
Yeah, there was really no point during this game where I was just like, oh, I'm so bored. I
Yeah,
hate
I'm
what
not
I'm
like,
doing
wow,
here.
It was so charming. The music is so good. Everything is precious. They did a good job at, again, I didn't play the original. I've seen bits and pieces of the original.
Yeah.
It felt like they did a really good job at like, yeah, okay, we're going to update it to look more modern, but still keep that like old school charm.
100%.
Obviously. So I think they did a really good job, and I'm really glad we played this.
I agree. I love, this is the first RPG that I'm aware of that introduced timed hits during turn-based combat.
This is true, and that's like the bread and butter of like the Paper Mario series. And the brothers.
Yes, and the Mario and Luigi series, which, you know, we've got Mario and Luigi Brothership coming up very, very soon. By the time this goes up, it should just be out already.
And we will, like, obviously be playing
and
that.
by the time this goes up, we should also already be pretty knee-deep in our 1,000-Year Door playthrough. A lot of Mario this year, y'all.
Again,
So,
a good
like,
year for Mario.
Absolutely. Nintendo, like, they finished with Breath of the Wild, and we're just like, oh, guys, I'm so sorry. We were so busy with Breath of the Wild. This is all I've got for you. And they pushed out 2 remakes of beloved games, a new Zelda game, a new Princess Peach game, and a new Mario and Luigi game.
And not just a new Zelda game where Zelda is the protagonist.
Yes.
It was like, you know what?
Something people have been
Fine.
begging for that for years.
You guys have been asking this for years. Fine, have it.
Yeah,
You know?
people thought that was going to be the case with Tears of the Kingdom. People
Yeah,
swore up and
people
down like,
swore.
this is the one, this is the one.
I could see why.
I
could see why
did
people
not hold my
thought
breath
that.
on that one.
No, I mean, yeah.
I mean, the trailer did
you
show
didn't hit-
Link basically dying.
Sorry,
I was
you
just
didn't-
like, there's no way.
You didn't hold your Breath of the Wild on that one?
Yeah. Womp womp.
Thanks.
So yeah, great fucking year for Nintendo. This has been a phenomenal game. I can't really think of any complaints that I have
No,
of
I
it.
don't.
Like, it's not too short, it's not too long.
The only things I could absolutely possibly think to complain about would be like, oh, that boss battle was too hard because the boss did that one really hard thing. But, like, that's the point. Post-game is supposed to be hard. So while frustrating, it was a interesting challenge and difficulty that, hey, look, we got past and we weren't even max level.
That's true. You don't have to, like, bust your ass grinding in this game, you know. If you want to, sure. There was, I mean, like, even the hard bosses never felt unfair.
Yeah, no, yeah, it made sense.
Like, the only thing I regret is not getting the super suit. That shit is just genuinely so hard.
And you tried. I mean, we literally said the numbers on mic. Y'all heard.
Yeah, 669 attempts on, like,
Nice.
that I was aware of. Yeah.
That you were conscious for.
Well, there may have been attempts. There were attempts on screen that I just didn't count towards.
Oh,
like,
that's
these
a
are
good
just
point.
off-screen attempts.
Good point, good point.
Yeah. So yeah, getting that super suit, hard as hell. Apparently, people like it for not let's plays, for speedruns, but it is also in its own right a run ender. Like, if you try that 3 or 4 times and you don't get it by that 3rd or 4th time, you just restart the run.
I see. Wow. That makes sense.
Yeah, which is tricky, right? Because you don't get that ability right away, the super jump.
Oh, yeah, so you're having to restart from, like, halfway point, kind of.
And you don't get to Monstro Town until, like, a little bit later. So
Yeah.
ideally, what you want to do is the moment you unlock Super Jump, you go to Bandit's Way, you try it 3 or 4 times. Hopefully, you get it within those, like, allotted attempts, and then you carry on until Monstro Town.
Wow.
And once you get to Monstro Town, now it's like, cool, nothing can touch Mario.
Wow.
Well, nothing at that level, anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Speed running is such a fascinating concept that is, of course, so beyond my capabilities and desire to ever attempt, but huge props to people who do it.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't love glitches in speedruns that make you skip huge swaths of the game. I understand that's kind of part of it.
Yeah.
But you can also look up a glitchless run of something, and then, you know, it's more to my liking. But also, some of those glitches are so interesting.
That's true.
So, like, yeah.
Just so specific, but
Yeah,
well,
but at this point, we are kind of digressing, talking about other stuff. This has been a lovely game. I hope this has been successful and Nintendo sees, like, motivation to return to this type of game. That may already be the case. I mean, Mario and Luigi Brothership is on the horizon.
yeah.
Hopefully that also does very well. Oh,
Yeah, some of these newer games feel like Nintendo is listening. I hope that feeling is true. You know?
yeah. The issue also is, like, games aren't developed in, like, 6 months.
No,
right?
oh, I know. They take so
Ye-
they may have been listening all these years, but they just take time, and
Yeah.
we don't see the result until years after we've complained.
Well, and tastes also change. So, like, there was very recently a huge PlayStation flop, Concord. You may have heard something about this. There's this game, Concord. It was like a hero shooter, like an Overwatch, right?
Okay.
The issue is they started development on this game when Overwatch was popular. Like, they started this development on this game like 6 to 8 years ago, so 6 to 9 years ago.
Ew.
A very long time, sunk millions of dollars into it, And at this point, like, people don't really care about hero shooters. Like, if you're not Overwatch, people don't really care. The one exception I can think of is Deadlock. Deadlock is crushing it right now.
Deadlock seems to be successful,
but Deadlock is in early development. It's currently free, basically. It's by Valve, so there's kind of a like quality guarantee built in.
Yeah.
Not to say that any company is infallible, right? Like, I love Nintendo games. That doesn't mean every Nintendo game is perfect.
Of course.
But yeah, like, Concord flopped massively.
Yikes.
Was only online for like a week, and then they were like, we're shutting down the servers. We're refunding the game for anybody who bought it digitally.
Oh my god.
Like, millions and millions of dollars just poof up in smoke because they were following a trend that was correct so long ago, but then sunk years into this development cycle to the point where by the time it came out, hey, that's just not a thing anymore. Same thing with there was a similar thing with Suicide Squad. Games as a service were popular when the idea for Suicide Squad first came out, and then they tried to pivot away from it, and it's a mess.
Yeah.
It's a mess. So yeah, long dev cycles, big ass budgets, like, they make shit hard. I think Nintendo gets away with not doing, like, people often say, like, oh, their systems aren't as powerful, their games aren't as, like, complex, but they avoid stuff like that. They avoid huge, like, gamble investments basically on AAA titles, and like insanely long development cycles, and you get games that maybe not every single one of them is an instant classic, but at the end of the day, it's not a like financial ruin for Nintendo.
Yeah, that's true.
But more to it. Good ass game. Love this game. Would honestly play it again. Probably not immediately.
Well,
but, had a great time with it. And I hope y'all had a great time with it and are looking forward to the other things that we mentioned. We mentioned at this point we should be pretty deep into Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Brothership is on the horizon. We want to do Princess Peach Showtime. And of course, the one that we kind of briefly touched on, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So many good games to play. I hope y'all are excited for, what is basically gearing up to be the end of this year and, the start of next year for us here.
True.
If you, I'm just going to go into my spiel. Thank you so much once again for joining us. If you like what you saw, make sure you like these videos as you go along. Don't forget to subscribe so you get these videos in your sub box. Ding that bell so you get a notification when they drop in your sub box. Beyond that, there is my Twitter, @MasterSushimi, where I like to tweet fun stuff about video games, the occasional meme here and there, most importantly, pup dates. Updates about my pup, Mr. President, aka Theodore Roosevelt, aka Teddy, who's right here, taking in a sunbeam. Second, most importantly, I tweet when and what I'll be streaming. I'll be honest, I haven't streamed in close to a year now. I probably won't until December, just because Bubbie's wedding is coming up. There's going to be people here occupying this space specifically, and also we're going to be taking a trip at one point, and like it just doesn't make sense for me to like start streaming and then immediately interrupt that.
Yep.
So, best case scenario, December. If not, next year I will probably start streaming again. So, go ahead and follow that so that you get the notification though when I do go live. If you already have done that or any of the other things that I mentioned, thank you so much. It means the world to me. But also, make sure you share it with friends, share it with family, share it with foes, really anybody who you think would be into it, because we want to grow, we want to be loud and proud here at Sushimi's house, and the best way to do that is going to be through your word of mouth. So with all that being said, thank you so much once again for joining us. We'll see you in the next video, set of videos, or stream as appropriate. And in the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na.